think that's gonna fall. Stay.
Ah. Sorry. You know.
What?
So I've been using this since probably about '97. It's like my huge man purse.
I wore it every day for over 4 years. Only had to give her a bath once. It was gross. Yeah, she's my ride or die. First messenger bag is the best.
We always sign and date every bag that we make, just because it's cool to know who made your bag, but also just for quality control. If anything comes back, or if anybody has problems, we know how old the bag is and we know who made it. That goes in the seam.
Our thing has always been color, and what color is more colorful than neon, right? That said, we do a lot of all black bags still. Like, that'll never not be popular.
A good messenger bag for me is one that's large enough to carry a whole variety of things. I like sling bags. They work well with the kinds of things that I'm transporting. The kind of jobs that I do mostly are legal documents, subpoenas, blueprints. It kind of varies from day to day. Sometimes there can be 15 jobs, sometimes there can be 25 to 30. I got this bag made by Reload Bags here in Philadelphia. Roland did a custom design of something that I wanted. They're our ride or die messenger bag company.
This is one of our earliest messenger bags from back when we only made one size, which was called the Courier. And this is our first real logo here. And it's just a Canon riding a track bike, shooting out a package that says Rush on it. And this bag is made out of canvas, and not a great weight of canvas, because we were still learning about what materials to use. So there was a lot of trial and error with the first bags. I grew up in New York, and I had a bag from a company called Manhattan Portage that I bought at Canal Jeans, and it was not meant to be an actual working messenger bag. It was a messenger style bag, but it didn't have no weatherproof liner, no features. So I had recently met Ellie, who wound up founding the company with me, and I knew she knew how to sew. So I just asked her, hey, could we add this thing, that thing to this bag? And she said, you know, it's gonna be just easier. Let's just make bags for ourselves. We made a couple bags. They were pretty bad, but just out of Philadelphia community love and the timing and everything, once people learned that we could make bags and we could kind of do whatever they wanted, they started asking us if we can make stuff. So that kind of turned into the beginning of Reload.
For me personally, this is good for the one side have like your passport, your wallet, and then this one's something else that's like my camera. Then the big one, you can just move around with whatever. If you're gonna buy like a bag out of a catalog, it has like 30 compartments you're never gonna use.
This other bag I brought with me was like my party bag. I would put 6 packs of beer in here. I would put my dog in here, and it was just a little bit easier to carry around than my big work bag.
The further you go and the heavier the load, the more money you make. So like, I always tried to pack myself as full as I could get it, and that padding always super helps.
The top of the bag is where most of the stuff goes. You just unroll these, which keeps it waterproof. I mean, I've climbed in here a few times. I didn't fit all the way, but you can see it goes pretty much all the way to the top of the chair.
This one, I wish I'd had when I was a messenger, because one strap isn't really that great, especially when you're like middle-aged, and it's just really useful. You can tell they put like a lot of thought into it, and I've been in Philly since 2006, so everyone here just kind of like Reload land.
They've always been innovative, and I know that for a fact because they always are making stuff for themselves first.
This bag that I'm cutting right now, I wanted a smaller roll top bag, so started designing it up, made a few prototypes. Next thing you know, we're like, all right, let's clean it up. Let's figure out the little production things that make it a little easier. And now it's a product.
A lot of customers send us Instagram pics of hoagies in these. It goes onto the handlebars and the stem of the bag with Velcro loops, and you can put anything in it from a water bottle to loose snacks, a camera. So it works for anybody from a recreational cyclist or commuter who's just riding around the city to somebody who's doing a 100-mile gravel ride.
Time signal is Colin. Hey Zay, what's going on? What do you have for us?
We're kind of going the way of the carriage horses around Independence Hall. You can come visit us. Point out to the children, what are they? It's a courier and it's a carriage.
Pick it up from you. And where's it going to? And how many boxes? All right, and what's your job number?
No day is ever the same. We definitely take pride in being artisans and craftspeople. We love just seeing the pile of things that we've made that day and interacting with the people that use it.
It's really cool having something that a friend, you can call them a friend, made. And you get to wear it around and it does a job for you.
Like people know what a reload bag is. Like you could see it from a mile away. It's like record collecting or collecting skateboards. It's just that you fall in love with something. And for us, most of us is bags.